Hello students, so here we start the topic bestimmt Artikel Adjektiv Endungen. As you can see in front of you only articles which are written with the blue color. So first you are supposed to write only the articles with the blue color. As you can see over here, make 3 columns: nominative, accusative and dative. Then write the article in male, female, neutral and plural, how we generally write bestimmt article. Once you have written there, the, das, the, then the, das, the, them, there, them, then take your red color pen and write adjective whichever you like, whichever you will never forget. Like for example, alt, A-L-T, alt is an adjective. So I have written it from up till down in nominative, accusative and dative column, and write the original adjective only, no endings at all. Yeah, because this is a trick to learn the format first. So once you have written it, then take your again take the blue color pen and write the nouns after the adjective in such a manner that you have to leave some space for adjective ending over there, and then you write nouns over there. So Mann, Frau, Bild and Bücher are the most favorite noun. So you can write your own, whichever you will never forget in respect to their genders. Once you have written it, then take your black color pen and in the shape of L, put en, and only one more extra thing you have to keep in mind: for accusative also en. So in L shape en, and for accusative en, and for the other ones only put E with a black color pen. E. Everywhere else you are going to just put E, whichever are left. So in the nominative, male, female, neutral is left, so you can put E over there, E for elephant. And accusative, female, neutral is left, so E we have put over there, as you can see now over here. So your L shape, it should be in opposite direction, not the proper direction, opposite direction L I am talking about. Whole dative is a standing line, all plural is a sleeping line. So it makes a L shape kind of. Okay, so that is en. And also accusative, I have underlined it, that also en, only the male. And wherever I have made star, those were the remaining positions. There we will put E for elephant. This is how you need to make the rule chart of bestimmt Artikel Adjektiv Endungen. It is bestimmt Artikel Adjektiv Endungen. Okay, so this chart only and only can be used for bestimmt Artikel Adjektiv Endungen.
Hello students. So here, as you can see, the rule chart is once done. So this rule chart name is bestimmt Artikel Adjektiv Endungen. Adjektiv Endungen. So we first saw in the previous, like, how to make the chart. Now we will see with the help of this chart how to solve your sentences, how to use this adjective Endungen in your normal sentences while you make the German sentences. So just a quick revision: whenever you are drawing or making adjective Endungen chart for your exam or for the purpose of learning, this trick keep in your mind. Make a nominative column, accusative column, dative column. Then just write article first. We have written the article as I showed you previous. Then you can write with a red color pen all the adjective, whichever you all like, that adjective you all can say. Now students, in English we say adjective, j sound we make. But in German we say adjective, y sound we make, adjective. So there is a difference in pronunciation also. Once I have written the adjective, then I can leave some space over here for endings first. Then write nouns. In the male, one noun I wrote which I knew. You all also can write a noun which you will never forget the gender of. And then Frau, Bild, Bücher. Everywhere I have written. Then take your different color pen or pencil and then you can write the endings. In L shape, like I mentioned up also, in L shape put en everywhere. See, I have put en to the adjective endungen. Okay, to the adjective ending put en. Once you have done that, I have made one star over here to tell you that one extra en should be coming here also. With that L, here also en you put. That is the only thing you all are supposed to do. The remaining end with e. So whatever are remaining after this L and this one, whatever is remaining, don't think, just put E, elephant. That's it. So this is how we make the rule chart. Now using this rule chart, how to frame sentences by your own, or if any sentences are given to you, how to use this rule chart and solve these sentences. Okay, so the first sentence is, Der Altmann ist intelligent. Now it is very difficult for, it's not difficult, it's tricky for some students to understand whether that sentence, in that sentence, what is nominative, what is accusative. If you are not good with that, please first watch the video which I made on nominative, accusative and dative bestimmt article. Make your concepts clear, then only come here, or else you will not understand anything. So, Der Altmann ist intelligent. So, in this sentence, I have given one example of nominative. Never say the whole sentence is nominative or the whole sentence is accusative. Never say that. In the sentence, there are some parts which is nominative and accusative. I always say you all these things. So, Der Altmann ist intelligent. If you feel like because of adjective, I am little bit confused to know the proper meaning and to find the cases, whether it is nominative, accusative or dative, then what you can do is, I'll give you a hint, hide the adjective for 1 second, hide it, completely hide it. So our sentence, first sentence, instead of der Alt, we will just say der Mann ist intelligent. The man is intelligent. It becomes little more easy. After that also, if the article is troubling you, you can even hide article or you can hide the adjective. You can only hide this much. Don't hide anything else than that. Article you can hide and adjective you can hide if you want to know the meaning of the sentence. In a case form. Case. Okay. Not the meaning, in the case form. So the sentence will either be Der Mann ist intelligent or Mann ist intelligent. In this sentence, what is the word Mann? So Mann is intelligent. Here we are just describing how is the man. No action is taking place. We are not doing action on anybody. We are not receiver. But still man is nominative because we are describing man. Der Mann is nominative. Always the noun is nominative with the article. And we know before man, of course, an article will come. So, der Mann. It was actually der Mann. This adjective has come later on in between. Yeah. So, der Mann is your nominative case. Now, you have to write adjective ending only and only if it is between article and noun. And specially, if that adjective is before noun, then only you can write adjective endungen. Or else you are not supposed to put any ending to adjective. Like for example, in this sentence, there is one more adjective that is intelligent. But we are not putting ending to intelligent because it is the basic rule for writing adjective ending that adjective should be before noun. Means your man and your Altmann. Okay. So never write adjective ending to the one who doesn't have a noun after that. Okay. So this alt is between der and man. So because of der, you will choose that you are going to write the ending from bestimmt article chart. This is decided on the article given over there. So from bestimmt article chart only I am going to write the endings, that is sure. Then alt word doesn't decide anything. Alt is only doing a work that it should come before the noun, then only put adjective endungen. That is the only help. And now man. We already saw that man is nothing but nominative. Why it is nominative? I gave you the reason also. So you should know why the things are nominative, accusative or dative. Don't just write it is nominative because it has come first. Never do that. Okay. So it is nominative. It is from bestimmt article chart. Now important thing is you should also know the gender of it. So man gender is male, masculine. These are the three things which you should know compulsory to write the endings. Now with the help of this particular ending, this particular information which I have mentioned with black color, you can put the adjective endungen. Yeah, I'll show you up. As you can see, there alt man, bestimmt article chart I am referring. Why I am referring bestimmt article chart? Because before adjective article is bestimmt article. So this chart only you can use. You don't use unbestimmt article chart, which is coming later on. Then alt is before noun, so I can put the endings of course. Man is nominative, so in the nominative, in the male, what is the ending? E. So the answer will be E over here. In the same manner, we'll see the next part. The next part, der alt Mann spielt. Same. Just hide the adjective. Der Mann spielt. You can easily find out what is man in this sentence. Man is male, that we already know the gender. Because of this bestimmt article chart we will use. Now man, and we need to concentrate on man because here also some word could have been there. But we have to concentrate on this because we need to write the adjective endungen before the man, no? So man, gender and case will depend. Means be the reason to write the endings. So man is a doer and so it is nominative. And then we will write of course E again. In the same manner, the below part. The below part is Ich kaufe den Althund. So you can hide the word alt and then find it out. Ich kaufe den Althund. Hund is male. You already know it. And it is accusative because dog cannot buy us. If dog is buying you, then it can be nominative. No problem. But here I am not saying dog is buying someone. I am saying I am buying dog. So dog is accusative. So according to the bestimmt article accusative column and male gender, what can be the ending of the adjective? And the last, fourth one, das Bild ist für den Altmann. Now intentionally I have given you an example of preposition also because we know if the preposition comes in the picture, after that preposition, whatever it is, it changes in according to its case. Für is very loyal to accusative case. We know that. If you remember the short form I mentioned in accusative prepositions, that was Doug of E. So in that F is there. Für means for. Yeah. So das Bild ist für den Altmann. So für is an accusative preposition. After that, accusative article you can see. So we can directly now here no need to find out whether this is a doer or the action is happening on man. No need to find out because after the word für, whatever comes the article, it is an accusative only. So this is accusative, this is of course this man, this article is for man only. So this is accusative only. So accusative in male column you can check the answer. Ich gebe dem Altmann ein Auto. I am giving a man a car. So I have just hide this alt word. So man is a receiver, so it is dative. So from the dative column and from the male gender, I have purposely taken male genders only. You all can take any. Then sixth one is spricht mit dem Altmann. So spricht mit dem Mann. So here dem Mann is dative, not because man is receiver, but because this is a dative preposition. Vans SMGB. M is there. So this is dative preposition. After this preposition, everything should be dative only. Yeah, after this, whatever it is. So this should be dative for sure. And this them is for man. So of course this is dative. So in this way, write the endings of the adjectives. Make some sentences using in this manner. Keep it simple, keep it basic, but keep it correct. Yeah, do it and do share with me whatever you all have written in your notebook.